Has the universe ever whispered your name so loudly that your heart roared back? Hi, Leo, I'm from Eternal Mindfulness, and this is your deep dive horoscope reading from March 22nd to 25th, 2025, a cosmic spotlight moment where astrology, tarot, and your inner fire collide to unlock something massive. Picture this. In just 4 days, the universe is aligning to hand you a golden ticket, maybe a lottery win, a fat check dropping out of nowhere, or a financial breakthrough that turns your wildest dreams into reality. Feel that spark igniting in your chest? Drop a yes in the comments if you sense the cosmos calling you right now. These dates aren't random, they're a rare celestial window, with the sun blazing through Aries, lighting up your 9th house of adventure and abundance, and tarot cards ready to reveal secrets that could change everything. So, what if you paused for a second and asked yourself, am I brave enough to claim what's mine? Back when I hit rock bottom after a brutal setback, I held a tiny citron stone in my hand, a Leo's best friend, and felt my confidence roar back to life. It reminded me of what the Buddha taught: every fall is just a stepping stone to enlightenment, and the universe never dims your light without fueling it with something greater. That's what this reading is all about, not just predictions, but a journey to awaken the lion within you. Here's the deal. From March 22nd to 25th, the stars are screaming opportunity, especially when it comes to money. Think big, like quit your day job big or pay off every debt big. This isn't your average horoscope fluff. It's a wake-up call from Eternal Mindfulness to stop doubting and start believing. I've seen it happen, I've felt it myself, when I leaned into the universe's rhythm and watched doors swing wide open. But here's the kicker: you've got to trust that you're worthy of it. Imagine the sun, your ruling planet, blazing down, saying, Leo, this is your time. What would you do with a flood of cash right now? Let that sink in. This isn't just about fate, it's about mindfulness, about sitting with your desires and letting them roar. The Buddha once said suffering ends when we let go of clinging, and for you, Leo, that might mean releasing old fears to grab the abundance waiting on the other side. Eternal Mindfulness isn't here to spoon-feed you vague vibes. We're here to spark curiosity, to make you wonder what's possible when you align with the cosmos. So, stick with me, because in the next few minutes, we're diving deep into the astrology, tarot, and spiritual hacks that'll show you exactly how to claim this moment. You ready to step into your power and let the universe shower you with what you deserve? Alright, Leo, let's dive into what's cooking in the cosmic kitchen from March 22nd to 25th. Trust me, the universe is turning up the heat, and you're the main course. Picture this: the sun, your big, bold ruling planet, struts into Aries, landing smack in your 9th house. Now, if you're wondering what that means, think of the 9th house as this massive lighthouse perched on a cliff. It's all about adventure, big dreams, and shining so bright you guide yourself and everyone else out of the fog. With Aries fire fueling that sun, this isn't just a flicker, it's a full-on blaze of passion, exploration, and that I'm here to lead vibe you Leos secretly live for. The stars are basically handing you a megaphone saying, roar, baby, roar. I mean, can you feel that energy yet? It's like the universe flipped a switch, and suddenly, you're not just walking through life, you're strutting onto a stage only you can own. Now, let's sprinkle some cosmic flavor on this. In astrology, the sun in Aries is pure rocket fuel. It's impulsive, fearless, and doesn't mess around. For you, Leo, this 9th house party is a call to chase what sets your soul on fire, whether that's a wild idea, a far-off trip, or, let's be real, a fat stack of cash that's been flirting with you in your dreams. And here's a little tidbit from the tarot deck I pulled for you. This vibe syncs up with the Knight of Wands, that fiery rider charging toward what he wants, no apologies. It's like the universe is daring you to grab the reins and ride hard towards something big. Oh, and if you're into numerology, which, let's face it, is like astrology's quirky cousin, Leo's got that number one energy, the pioneer, the trailblazer. You're not here to follow, you're here to light the damn path. But let's get cozy for a sec. Ever notice how the best things in life come when you stop overthinking and just leap? There's this old wisdom floating around. When you let go of the need to control every little thing, the world starts spinning in your favor. That's what these 4 days are whispering to you, Leo. It's not about forcing the stars to align, it's about trusting they already are. I'd bet my favorite citron crystal that you've got a hunch about something big brewing. Maybe it's that side hustle you've been too busy to start, or that random lottery ticket you stuffed in your pocket. The energy here is screaming, take the shot. And if we peek at a little feng shui trick, try tossing a shiny coin in the southeast corner of your space. That's your wealth zone, and with this Aries fire, it might just magnetize some serious abundance your way. So, here's the fun part. You're not just a bystander in this cosmic show, you're the star. The sun's got your back, Aries is cheering you on, and that 9th house lighthouse? It's beaming your name in neon lights. Drop a "I shine" in the comments if you're ready to step up and claim your spot on the universe's stage. This isn't just a horoscope, Leo, it's your backstage pass to something epic. What's that one crazy dream you've been sleeping on? 'Cause from March 22nd to 25th, the cosmos is practically begging you to wake it up and make it real. How's that sound, huh? Ready to turn up the volume on your own brilliance? So, Leo, you've got the sun blasting your cosmic spotlight from March 22nd to 25th, pretty dazzling, right? Now, let's shuffle the deck and see what the tarot has to say about you strutting your stuff during these fiery days. I pulled the King of Wands for you, and oh boy, this card is basically you in crown form, bold, confident, and radiating that "I've got this" energy. Pair it with the Strength card, and it's like the universe is handing you a double shot of courage with a chaser of pure, unfiltered power. Think of yourself as this majestic lion stepping out of the shadows. No one's tossing a crown your way because, let's be honest, you're already forging it yourself with every fearless step. That's the vibe here. You're not waiting for permission to rule your world. You're claiming it with a roar. Let's unpack this a little. The King of Wands isn't some stuffy monarch sitting on a throne collecting dust. No, he's the guy out there making things happen, lighting fires under dreams, and daring everyone else to keep up. With Strength riding shotgun, it's less about brute force and more about that quiet, unshakable belief in yourself, the kind that turns, maybe, into "watch me." I'd say this duo is the cosmic equivalent of you staring down a challenge and winking at it like, "Nice try." But I'm Leo. And here's where it gets fun. Tarot's whispering that this energy ties right into that 9th house glow we talked about. The stars are pushing you to lead, and these cards? They're your cheer squad, telling you to trust your gut and charge toward what lights you up. Now, wanna try something cool? Picture this: sit somewhere quiet, close your eyes, and imagine a golden flame flickering right in your chest. Let it grow bigger with every breath. That's your inner fire, Leo, and it's been waiting for you to crank up the heat. I do this sometimes when life feels like it's trying to dim my shine. 5 minutes, and I'm back to feeling like I can take on the world. It's not magic, it's just you reminding yourself who you are. And speaking of taking on the world, let's chat about that law of attraction vibe, you know, the whole, what you put out, you get back deal. The trick here isn't just wishing for stuff, it's shouting your dreams so loud the universe can't ignore you. Ever notice how the boldest moves pay off when you actually believe they will? That's your King of Wands swagger at work. Oh, and if you're into feng shui, who isn't, right? Try sticking a little mirror in the north corner of your space. It's like a booster for that fiery confidence, reflecting your energy back bigger and brighter. I swear, I did this once during a slump, and suddenly I was pitching ideas I'd been too shy to even whisper before. There's this old saying floating around, what you hold on to holds you back. Let go of the doubts, Leo, and watch how fast the good stuff rushes in, maybe even that cash windfall we hinted at earlier. These cards are screaming that you've got the power to make it happen, so why not? Drop a "I dare" in the comments if you're ready to yell your wildest dreams at the cosmos. This isn't just a reading, it's your invitation to strut like the lion you are. What's that one thing you're dying to make real? Bet these 4 days are the perfect time to start. Okay, Leo, you've got the sun lighting your path and the King of Wands crowning you with swagger. Now let's talk about how to crank up that cosmic energy from March 22nd to 25th and make it work for you. We're diving into the universe's toolbox here, and trust me, it's packed with goodies to kick your vibe into high gear. Imagine the energy swirling around you like a wild, golden wind. It's not just there to look pretty, it's begging you to grab it and run. One way to do that: snag a citron or tiger's eye stone, those little powerhouses are Leo catnip, and tuck them into the southeast corner of your space. That's your feng shui wealth and creativity zone, and with the sun blazing in Aries, it's like plugging into a cosmic battery. I've got a friend who swears she landed a killer gig after plopping a citron by her desk. Coincidence? Maybe, but I'd rather call it the universe winking at her. And speaking of winks, I've got a confession. There was this one week I was dragging, total burnout, zero spark, until I started messing around with a garnet stone. I'd hold it, roll it between my fingers, and bam, it was like someone flipped the passion switch back on. That's the kind of juice we're channeling here, Leo. Something to shake off the dust and remind you you're built to shine. Tie that into your 9th house glow and that King of Wands boldness we talked about, and you've got a recipe for turning meh into heck yeah. The cosmos is practically daring you to play with its energy, so why not? Picture those stones as tiny amplifiers, boosting that fiery roar you've been feeling since we kicked off this journey. Now, let's toss some numerology into the mix, because who doesn't love a good number game? If you're a Leo born in August, you're vibing with the number 8, and oh boy, that's a heavy hitter. 8's all about power through persistence. Think of it as this eternal flame that refuses to flicker out, no matter what. It's like the universe saying, here's your torch, Leo. Go burn down every limit in your way. I've always thought 8 feels like a lion pacing its territory, steady, strong, and ready to pounce. With these 4 days pumping Aries fire into your veins, that 8 energy could be your secret weapon to push past whatever's been holding you back. Ever notice how the best stuff happens when you stop second-guessing and just keep going? There's this old nugget of wisdom: what you cling to weighs you down, but what you release sets you free. Sounds like a perfect cue to ditch the doubts and let that flame blaze. Oh, and here's a little pro tip. If you're feeling extra, splash some orange or gold around that southeast corner. Think a candle or a scarf, to double down on the fire vibes. I tried it once during a creative rut, and suddenly I was scribbling ideas like a mad genius. This isn't about forcing anything, it's about syncing up with what's already humming in the air. You've got the sun, the stones, the numbers, it's all lining up to say, Leo, you're unstoppable. So, what's one thing you'd love to ignite during these days? Maybe it's that cash flow we hinted at earlier, or maybe it's something wilder. Drop a "I'm on fire" in the comments if you're ready to let the universe fan your flames. This is your moment to shake things up and watch the magic unfold. How's that feel, huh? Hey Leo, you're already vibing with that cosmic fire. Those stones are amplifying your roar. And now it's time to flip the script on anything that's tried to dim your shine from March 22nd to 25th. Let's talk about the law of attraction. Yeah, that juicy idea where what you throw out into the universe comes boomeranging back, sometimes with a side of glitter. This isn't just wishy-washy daydreaming. It's about turning life's curveballs into fuel for your inner flame. Take it from me, back in 2021, I had this massive opportunity slip through my fingers like sand. Total gut punch, right? But instead of sulking, I leaned into this attraction trick. I started picturing what I wanted next, loud and clear, like I was yelling it from a rooftop. And guess what? That "no" turned into a spark that lit up a bigger "yes," a project that ended up outshining what I'd lost. It's wild how the universe loves a good plot twist when you give it something to work with. So, here's the deal with you, Leo, that ninth house energy, that King of Wands swagger, and those fiery stones we've been playing with. They're all setting you up to make this law of attraction thing your superpower. The sun in Aries is like your personal hype man, and from the 22nd to the 25th, it's screaming, what do you want, and how bad do you want it? I'm not saying you'll snap your fingers and $1 million will land in your lap, though, hey. Stranger things have happened, but this is about flipping challenges into chances. Ever notice how the toughest moments teach you the most when you stop fighting them? There's this quiet little truth out there. What you resist keeps you stuck, but what you embrace becomes your wings. For you, that might mean taking a missed shot and turning it into a launch pad for something epic. Wanna try a fun way to seal the deal? Grab some magazines, scissors, and a blank board. We're making a vision board, Leo style. Slap on pictures that scream, you. Think roaring flames, golden light, that big goal you've been eyeing, a yacht, a fat bank account, whatever gets your pulse racing. I did this once, plastered a photo of a stage on mine, and next thing I knew, I was pitching ideas I'd never dared before. Hang it where you'll see it every day, and let it whisper, this is mine. Tie that into some feng shui flair, pop it in the south corner of your room, your fame and passion zone, and watch the energy hum. With Aries stoking your fire, this isn't just arts and crafts, it's you telling the cosmos, I'm ready for the good stuff. And here's the kicker, you don't have to wait for permission. That 8 energy for you August Leos? It's practically daring you to turn every what if into why not. I've seen it, the second you start acting like your dreams are already yours, the universe scrambles to catch up. So, what's that one thing you'd love to conquer? Maybe it's the cash we've been teasing, or maybe it's a wilder win. Drop it in the comments, this is what I'm claiming. Because the universe is perked up, listening, ready to deliver when you roar loud enough. This isn't about forcing fate, it's about dancing with it, letting those challenges fan your flames instead of snuffing them out. What's your next big move, Leo? Bet these 4 days are itching to find out. Alright, Leo, you've been stacking the deck, lighting up your cosmic stage, claiming your crown with the King of Wands, charging up with those stones, and now flipping challenges into fireworks with that vision board. So, let's wrap this March 22nd to 25th vibe with the grand finale the universe has been teasing all along. Picture me flipping over the tarot deck one last time, and boom, there's the Sun card, glowing like it's got your name written all over it. Pair that with the actual sun strutting through Aries, and we've got a cosmic high five that's all about light, joy, and the kind of recognition that makes you feel like the main event. This isn't some dim flicker, it's a full-on solar flare, and it's got your 9th house energy from day one dancing in the spotlight. You feel that warmth yet? It's like the universe is saying, Leo, you've earned this. Let's break it down. The Sun card is tarot's big yes, the moment where everything clicks, and you're basking in your own radiance. With the Sun in Aries pumping that fiery, go-getter juice, it's doubling down on that 9th house call to shine bright and bold. Think of it as your ruling planet throwing a party in your honor, and trust me, it's RSVP'd, abundance, and good vibes only. This ties right back to that law of attraction magic we played with. You've been shouting your dreams, and now the cosmos is ready to hand you the mic. I'd say it's less about luck and more about you stepping into what's always been yours. Ever notice how the best days come when you stop chasing and just let yourself be? There's this quiet little saying, true peace is found in embracing what's already here. For you, Leo, that's the glow you've been building all week. Wanna ride this wave? Here's a little challenge. From the 22nd to the 25th, step outside for 5 minutes each day, let the sun hit your face, and whisper something bold like, I'm unstoppable, or I'm cashing in big. I tried this once during a funky mood, and by day 3, I was grinning like I'd won the lottery, maybe not literal millions, but that feeling? Priceless. It's like a mini reset, syncing you up with that Aries fire and the Sun card's promise. And if you're feeling extra, toss a gold candle in your south corner, feng shui's fame zone, to keep that shine humming. I did it during a creative streak, and suddenly I was getting compliments I didn't even fish for. Coincidence? Sure, but I'll take it. This is where it all lands, Leo. That roar you've been stoking, that vision you've been crafting, it's not just a moment, it's you claiming the whole sky. The Sun in Aries and this card are like a cosmic nod that says, you're not just a star, you're the damn galaxy. It's funny how the universe loves to reward a lion who knows their worth. Maybe that's the cash we've been eyeing, or maybe it's a win that lights up your soul. What's one thing you'd love to soak in under this glow? Drop a "I'm the sun" in the comments if you're ready to bask in it. These 4 days are your victory lap, a chance to strut like the king or queen you are. How's it feel to know you're not just shining, you're rewriting the constellations? Bet the universe can't wait to see what you do with it. Here we are, Leo, stepping into the soft glow of the final act from March 22nd to 25th. We've danced through the cosmos together, and now it's time to tie this all up with a bow made of starlight. I've been your guide, weaving through astrology, tarot, and the universe's little nudges, and if there's one thing I hope you felt, it's that you're not just a spark, you're a wildfire waiting to happen. Let's take a breath and look back. We started with you shining bright under that Aries sun, claiming your ninth house stage. Then you grabbed your crown with the King of Wands, fueled it with stones and that number 8 grit, turned setbacks into rocket fuel with the law of attraction, and now, with the Sun card, you're soaking in joy and recognition. 5 keys: shining, power, activation, attraction, joy. They're not just words. They're your toolkit, Leo, handed to you by the universe itself. So, what's next? This isn't where the story ends. It's where you pick up the pen. Imagine waking up tomorrow, the 22nd, with that golden flame flickering in your chest. What's the first thing you'd do differently? Maybe it's stepping outside for those 5 minutes of sunshine, whispering, "I've got this," or pinning that vision board where you can't ignore it. I'm not here to push you hard, I'm here to nudge you gently, because I've seen it work. That time I lost big in 2021? It wasn't the end, it was the spark that lit a new path. You've got that same power, Leo, to take these little steps we've played with and watch them ripple into something massive. What if you believed, just for these 4 days, that every no is just a detour to a louder yes? That's the magic, not in forcing it, but in trusting you're already enough to make it happen. Here's my ask: don't let this fade into the background noise. Grab a piece of what we've uncovered, a stone in your pocket, a bold affirmation, a corner of your room glowing with intention, and run with it. You're not just a viewer here, you're a creator, and the universe is dying to see what you'll build. What's one tiny move you could make tomorrow to feel that lion's roar again? Drop it in the comments with a big, "I am the light." Let that be your chant, your promise to yourself, because when you say it, you're waking up that fire we've been stoking all along. I'd love to hear it. What's your next step, your wildest hope, your quiet win? The cosmos is listening, and so am I. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me on this ride. Seriously, you showing up for this video means the world. If you felt even a flicker of that warmth, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next on Eternal Mindfulness. This isn't goodbye, it's a see you soon, because you've got more brilliance to unleash, and I'm here for it. Picture yourself a week from now, looking back at these 4 days. What would make you smile and say, "Yeah, I did that"? You've got the keys, Leo, the stage is yours, the spotlight's warm, and the universe is cheering. Go light it up, you radiant soul, I know you will.